feel about the Trayvon Martin case? Racism or self-defense?
Racism or self-defense? Is that even a question?
Egregious miscarriages of justice to this point that we've seen in recent times. It's clear from the tapes that this guy picked the kid out, followed him down the street.
When told not to.
When told not to. And then, in my opinion, from what I can tell, initiated the altercation with the kid. You hear him on the tape say things like he had his hand in his waistband. Since when is that a crime? Since when is walking around with a hood up a crime? This is a kid who had a right to be where he was. This guy, I think it's clear he was racially profiled by this guy. This is also someone who, to me, there were racial overtones, obviously racial overtones with the shooting, but this is a guy who fancies himself some kind of a sheriff, a lawman. He's carrying a gun. Neighborhood watch is neighborhood watch. If you see something going on, you pick up the phone and you let the police handle it.
Yeah, it's totally and completely him trying to act like some vigilante superhero or something. He's completely calm on the phone. It's clearly not self-defense.
He's not threatened at all.
Shooting somebody, it sounds like, who's yelling help. And you know what I think? I think if the killer was black and killed a teenager, he would be in jail. This guy still got his gun. They didn't take his gun away.
They didn't even take his gun. And I don't care if you're a police officer and you shoot someone, if there's an officer-related shooting, you, as a police officer, you have to give your gun up. It's evidence. Someone is dead. Whether we don't know enough about it, he hasn't been arrested yet, but what we do know is a young boy who has done nothing wrong, was shot dead, and the guy who did it is walking free, carrying the gun that did it.
It's sickening.
It's outrageous.
Obviously, it's coon hunting season. They don't even have Arizona. Baby. You know what? It's bigger than the Skittles.